Hello everyone, welcome back to a brand new Fortnite commentary video. Now I know I haven't done one of these in a while and I'm sorry about that guys. I've been kind of focused on doing some other kind of content which I hope you guys are enjoying. But I'm back today and in this video I'm going to be talking about Team Rumble, which at the moment I think Team Rumble is in its worst state it's ever been in. Now, I've always had an interesting relationship with this mode, where at the start, I really loved it, and then, just in the mid to late Chapter 1, I got really tired of it really fast, and then when Chapter 2 hit, it just got worse and worse and just so unbearable. But, after a while, I kind of started to like it again, and especially now with this recent update, 14.10, which added a lot of really awesome things, including this new biome, which I'm just going to call it a biome, the upstate New York with the Stark Industries. We got also the awesome superhero skins, which those are really awesome. I hope you guys are enjoying them at the moment. Let me know what awesome customization you're doing with them down below, what you're making. My personal favorite is Pepsi Man. But anyways, getting back to it though, Team Rumble did get some updates in this. 2 really great updates and then 1 really bad one. So the first one is that mythic items, this one's a debate. Some people might not like it, but I personally do. Mythic items are now enabled in Team Rumble, which I don't think they were before. Correct me if I'm wrong. But I remember before you really couldn't get them, but now you can get Thor's hammer, Silver Surfer's board, the Groot ball, and more. You can get them in Team Rumble, and it's so much fun to fight people, because if people are turtling or box camping at some huge structure, you just want to knock it down. You can use Thor's hammer, or if people are attacking you, you can use Groot's ball. Or if you need to travel to do some sort of challenge, Silver Surfer's board's there too. That's really awesome. And also in this update, we do have the ability now to drive cars, which is just awesome. Yes, this is just so cool. I remember when the Joyride update first came out, and the first thing I did was go straight into Team Rumble to see if cars were enabled in there, as I had some suspicion, and I was correct that cars were going to be disabled, just like helicopters and sharks were, and I was just so sad. But when I went into Team Rumble the other day when this update came out, and I saw that Iron Man car without a boot on it, my eyes lit up. I felt like a kid on Christmas. I was so excited, and when I drove around and see all these other cars without their boots on them, I was just ecstatic. Finally, we have cars. No more walking around everywhere like Season 1. Seriously, I got so tired of turning boats into cars. It was so boring, and I was going insane doing it. So, yes, we do have cars now, and that is awesome. It's going to be so useful to rotating into the circle without having to commit Sudoku. You can also, get challenges done quicker. You can drive around to this area so you don't have to walk, or there's not even launch pads, so just, walk everywhere, or maybe, get some shockwave grenades or crash pads or something. But now it's just a lot easier, and I really appreciate that. Thank you, Epic Games. I'm going to have so much fun playing that in Team Rumble now and doing that. However, with all of these great changes, we did get a really terrible one. Honestly, in my opinion, I think, hands down, this is the worst change that Team Rumble has ever gotten. Seriously. Now, let me just paint you a picture here. Always in Team Rumble, it has been 20 players on each team. It's 20 versus 20 for 2 years now. Yeah, Team Rumble's almost 2 years old. So yeah, for 2 years now, it has always been that. However, in this new update, they decided to lower it down to 16, and I think that this is a terrible, absolutely terrible idea. Is you've got to realize, and I'm pretty sure most of you know this if you play Team Rumble, that it's never 20v20. It's always 15 versus 17, or 10 versus 9, or something like that, because people, not everyone loads in, or people get their challenges done and leave, or people just get bored, because, sometimes that circle takes a while, and overall, people just have to leave. So, it goes down from 20 to 18 to 16 to 15 to something like that. It usually stays in the teens, but now that it's set to 16, we have to throttle that down. So, minus 5 people, as, the average is usually 3 to 5 people leave through a Team Rumble match, so it goes down to round 16. So now bring that down, and now on each team we have maybe 10 or 11 players, and that is just horrible. It is so slow, it is so boring, and it is so unbearable to play, as sometimes I've seen it go down even lower. It goes from 16 to 12 to 10 to 9 to 8 to 6. I've seen it at 3. One time I saw it at 3 players on the enemy team, and it is so unbearably slow. Now, I know that they probably added this to put less pressure on the servers and make lag less bad for mobile players and Switch players. However, I think it's just worse, as even those people are not going to have as much fun from how slow each match is. And also, they do have the thing they introduced where the score count goes down if people leave. So it goes from 100 kills to 75 to 50. However, still with that count, it is not enough. It's still so slow. I tried. I had this thought, you know, let's get through an entire match of Team Rumble. And it was so unbearable. It was so unbearable. I could not... I mean, I had fun, but it was so mundane and boring, and I would just rather watch paint dry. Or, you know, maybe, who knows, find something else to do. Seriously, it is not fun to sit there in this small circle, waiting and counting down the minutes until finally the countdown happens and we just get to go back to the lobby. Is that seriously what it does every single time? I'm trying to think of anything else to really say about this, as that's really about it. Is that this is not really a good change. I see where they were coming from. I don't think Epic Games is stupid for this. Well, I mean, it is a stupid decision, but I know it's good to reduce lag, cause less pressure on the servers. But I mean, Fortnite is not in its peak, so pressure on the servers probably won't be that big of an issue. It's definitely more of the lag, as I know people complain about there being lag in small circles with there being a lot of people. So yeah, I understand, but I just don't think it should be a thing. Maybe on mobile and Switch it could be, but I don't think on PC and console it should be, as it's seriously completely unfun. I think what Epic needs to do is lower down the score count completely from what it was before, so not 100 anymore, maybe 75 or 65 or something around there. And then we also need to make the storm go a little quicker to make the matches faster, as I've always kind of wanted that, which, you know, don't make it too fast, because I know some people want to do their challenges. Make it a little faster, maybe by just a little bit, you know, maybe like a certain percentage. And then also make the final circle maybe smaller, maybe bigger if you want to add more players, something like that. I think Team Rumble has needed these changes for a while, however, we haven't got them. Or better yet, just bring back 50 versus 50. Like, seriously, I've already made plenty of videos bashing that, but 50 versus 50 is about to have its 1-year anniversary from not being in the game. It has not been in the game for almost over a year now, and that is sad. I know Team Rumble has shadowed all these modes, but now Team Rumble is in its worst state, and I don't know what Epic can really do, because I don't know if they're going to bring it back up. I think maybe if we complain enough and leave enough feedback, they will. And I honestly hope they do, is even with this, it's still going to be boring. I think more players equals more mayhem and equals more fun. I don't think we need like 40 people on each team, but 20, it's fine, because people do leave, and I think around 20 is good. I just really hope that they do something for it, because seriously, Team Rumble, it might just die. I don't think they're going to like remove it, but I think Team Rumble might just lose a lot of players and will be even more boring than it is now, because all of the people who love Team Rumble are just moved on, as it's not fun. I've seen a lot of people complain about this on Reddit, and I was thinking about it too, as seriously, it's just not fun. I think that's really about it. I don't think there's really anything else to really say. I hope you all enjoyed this video, and I will be making a Fortnite Funny Moments video soon. I know I haven't done one lately. Stay tuned for that. I'm thinking of some great ideas, and I'm cooking something really good up for you guys, so stay tuned for that. Anyways, I'll see you all later. Let's make Team Rumble great again, and remember, you only live once. See you guys.